Oh, the video that many of you have been waiting for. The kitties, the kitties. This sweet one is Jai and this is Raja. They are the new additions to our lives. They're probably gonna want to run away, but they came into our lives at the most perfect time. So on October 8th, I lost Chai Chai, which was the worst week of my entire life. I had him for 20 years. He was my old man, my best friend, and I miss him every single day. We had to say goodbye, which was absolutely devastating. But about a week or so later, maybe 10 days later, these sweet little angels came into our life. I'm just gonna let him down so he can go play. Now, these two little kittens were on a farm that Nate is working at, and the farm hand didn't want these kittens, and he had no idea that the kittens were even born. He didn't want them, and there were 3 kittens, so what I've been told, one of them was a little gray one, and that one found a home, but nobody wanted the 2 black ones. So the guy who was on the farm was going to drive the kittens up the mountain and leave them on the side of the road. I think they were only 5 weeks old when that was happening. Nate didn't want that to happen. Nobody else there wanted the kittens, but we had the cat carrier that we had taken Chai to the emergency in, and it was still in the truck. So Nate said, we will take the kittens. So he put them in the carrier and brought them home. I had absolutely no idea. He told me earlier that he had a surprise for me, but I didn't think it was gonna be kittens. He came in through the garage and handed me the cat carrier. I just assumed that I was going to put it in the closet for him because he had to get other things out of the truck. But when he gave it to me and I held it, it was heavy. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's someone in here. So when I looked, there was these 4 little eyes, 2 little kittens looking up at me. And they were looking around, wondering what was going on. They were super shy and feral kittens. I was like, what? 2 little black kittens, and they were so cute and so small. So Nate told me the story about how he didn't want the guy to drive them up there, and we could have taken to the Humane Society, but we didn't want to do that either. They were so sweet and so cute, and we know that black feral kittens are probably not very likely to get adopted. Black cats are the highest euthanized cat kind out there. So when I saw these 2 little black ones, I was like, yay! I was so excited. And so we started to train them. We have pellet litter. We were using the 95% recycled paper pellets, and the pellets are so much better than the sand. If you guys are using sand, I used sand for 20 years with Chai, and now that I have the pellets, I will never go back to using sand. I love the pellets because they don't make a mess and they're so much cleaner, I think. And we're going to be switching to pine after, just for the scent, and they're a lot cheaper. We just buy the pine pellets, the hardwood pellets that you use for heating your house. They're nice and cheap. They're like $5 for a 20-pound bag. And they're running around. It's cheap and clean, like I said. So we're using that, and we had them learn to use the litter box. They caught on quite quickly. There was a couple of accidents in the bathroom. We had them locked just in the bathroom area for about a week, and then we upgraded them to the bedroom so they could use the bedroom and the bathroom. They ate kitten food with freeze-dried raw in it and drank a lot of water. Jai got an eye infection, and we used colloidal silver to clean that up, and that went away. And they are just so much fun. Jai was very, very shy and feral when he first got here. He was scared, and He would back up whenever you'd try to go grab him. He'd hide behind the toilet, so we had to kind of maneuver our way to grab him. He has opened up so much since we've gotten him. He's so purry and cuddly. I love it. I loved when he purred on me for the first time. I felt so wonderful. Raja has always been the king of the brothers. They're both boys, by the way, and he seems to protect Jai. He looks more like a panther. I had a question, people want to know how we tell them apart. Jai is a lot softer than Raja, and his fur is almost like, it's almost like he's got more fur, so he's extra soft. That's one way that we can tell them apart, but Jai also has a poofier face. Raja's is more lean, like a panther. So that's a little bit how we can tell them apart. Jai has more yellow eyes and Raja has more yellow orangey green eyes. They still look the same when you look at them from afar. It's really hard to tell them apart. We tried to put collars on them just to be able to tell them apart, and that really wasn't working. They didn't like them, so we skipped out on that idea. Now we just have to look at them and pet them and we'll know who's who. Jai also has a really cute squeak meow, and Raja's is a little bit more intense, so we can tell them apart that way as well. So as they grow up, this is a great journey. They have their own little Instagram at Jai Jai Raja Ki. You can follow along over there. I made that account specifically so I didn't spam my raw food Instagram with a bunch of cat videos, even though I already do. But if you want to watch more videos of the cats, I do share over there on that Instagram just for fun. If you guys like looking at two cute little black kittens, the Instagram will be black and white photography. So the wall will be black and white and the stories will be just a whole bunch of cute kitten antics. So yeah, those are 2 additions to our lives here in Ashland, Oregon. Married to Nate, and his son comes week on, week off, Jacob, to live with us here, and he goes to school really close by. He loves the kittens, and he also brings Koba with him. So when we have Jacob here at our house, we also have Koba. He's a Papillon, he's a little dog, he's super cute. I'm sure you guys have seen him in my stories. I take him for walks when he's here. And him and the cats, they get along after a couple of days. Once he gets here, he's pretty excitable when he gets here, and the cats kind of get scared. But after a couple of days, we let them sniff each other out, and so far they've been doing pretty good together towards the ends of the week. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure they will like each other with time. So I hope you guys like this little video about the update of the kittens. If you liked it, please click like and subscribe to my channel to get notifications for more. You can find me on Instagram at Raw Food Romance. You can find the kittens on Instagram at Jai Jai Raja Ki. You can find me on Facebook, Lissa's Raw Food Romance, and on Snapchat, Lissa Raw Vegan. So until the next video, guys, hope you enjoy the kitten stories and fruit on.
Look at these 2 sweethearts.
See it because they're so dark.
They're pitch black babies. He's just totally passed out. Ready? They like melon juice. Look at this. Honeydew melon juice. So Raja has his paw on Jai's back and he's sleeping like that. You guys are so cute. Hey, Raja. Chai Chai. Morning snuggles. Morning snuggles. This is heaven, you guys. This is pure heaven. Yes. This must be so comfortable. Is it comfortable, Raja?
Okay.
Is it comfortable?
Roll?
Yeah, there's just a really, really cute thing happening right here. That's like way too cute.